Give it up for Collin Baker.
Hey guys. So, who likes impressions, right? West? What's that? Jimmy Stewart talking about sucking his own dick? Okay. Well, how about I can suck my own dick? All right. Anything else? Jimmy Stewart again, talking about sucking his own dick some more? Sure. That's such a stupid joke. So I'm going to graduate soon, and so I don't do segues, Claire. I'm sorry. So I'm going to graduate soon, and I'm looking for jobs, and I'm going to all these auditions. And when you go to auditions, you bring a resume that lists special skills, but it's not like real useful special skills. It's like magic, fairy tale land, entertainment special skills, like juggling or Jimmy Stewart impressions. And if you have a particularly interesting one, usually they'll ask you to demonstrate it. It'll be like, do you have a video or something that you can show me you doing the skill? They never ask for the Jimmy Stewart impressions. And I like to mess with people. I've always wanted to just write down being coy. So they say, can you give us an example of being coy? I can just go, you don't want me to do that? No. I mean, okay. If I really wanted to mess with people, I'd write down acing auditions and then just look at them when they get to it and go, balls in your court. So, we used to drive to my grandmother's house when I was a kid, and we'd pass one of those like doctor's office villages where there's several little separate buildings, but they all share like one sort of roundabout parking lot, you know? And there was a podiatrist and a dentist and a eye doctor. I don't know what they're called. And the podiatrist had a neon foot, and the dentist had like a neon tooth, and the eye doctor had a neon eyeball. And I always thought it'd be funny if a gynecologist knew. That's a stupid joke too. You don't need my help to get there. You know you're a smart crowd. You know what's going to happen. A plus B. Anyway, I wrote that joke when I was intoxicated. That's why I'm not that proud of it. And I don't like to drink heavily anymore because it often results in me being late. And being late really stresses me out, makes me really anxious. So does driving. I was driving to a... Not while I'm intoxicated, guys. I didn't even put that together until just now. You just saw a little moment of comedy magic. So I was driving to a family 4th of July party, which already, right? So I'm driving there and I'm late, and then I hit really bad traffic. And when my car is stopped, it doesn't pump AC, so that sucks. And then my phone dies, which was my source of directions, and also asking for any directions if my GPS doesn't work, so I have no directions, I'm stuck in traffic, I'm an hour late, and I'm hot and sweaty and irritable. And I'm just getting angry that I'm in traffic to begin with, because it's the dumbest thing, because the highway system is broken. It just straight up doesn't work. Not many people know this, but it was designed by people on the payroll of Ford. So like it wasn't really designed to work, it was just sort of designed to sell cars, and it was intended for a population where only 25% drove, not 80% like we have. So it just doesn't work, and people think it's going to bring commerce to impoverished areas, but that doesn't make any sense. When was the last time you were driving home from work and you said, I really feel like Waffle House right now? That's never happened. And so I'm getting worked up, and I'm trying to distract myself so I don't get like angry, and I notice how many signs there are, and I start counting the signs just to give myself something to do, and I realize there's a shit ton of signs. Like they're big over the highway signs, and they're massive, and they must be really expensive. That's a lot of steel and aluminum. Like they must cost $1,000. Rappers should brag about how many highway signs they can just install in their backyard. Like that's how expensive I think they must be. And they're always putting in highways, so they must always be putting in signs. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of taxpayers' money going into these unnecessary signs, unnecessary roads, covering up our beautiful green earth. Deer are evolving to have wheels just so they can cope. And so I'm just getting madder and madder. And like, I'm a liberal, I'm disgusted, but I believe in taxes, I believe in them, but I also get really irritated. And I know, I understand on an intellectual level that I'm supposed to pay for things I don't believe in, but it's hard to digest that emotionally, you know? I'm starting to get really worked up, and I'm thinking about taxes, and the first, like, medieval villager whose warlord installed taxes in their village and said, hey, I need some of your crops so I can build a road here. And the villager was like, no, I don't like that idea. And they beat him to death with a fucking rock. That's society. Society is based on thuggery and murder. Civilization is a lie. I should get out of my car and run into the woods and cover my ass in mud and And that's when I realized I should go to therapy. Because I went from traffic sucks to society is a lie in like 3 minutes. Stairway was playing on the radio, we weren't even halfway through. All right, my name's Collin Baker, thank you very much.